Hello, everyone. My name is Dominique Washington, and I will be giving you a presentation on social media use in the workplace. Social media in a workplace has revolutionized communication in more ways of sharing information. Social media is now an integral part of the daily life and this is used and supported by the advancement of technology such as internet connectivity and availability to portable electronic communication devices such as mobile phones, tablets, or computers. Being an integral feature, we look at how social media affects the workplace, what are the impacts, and what are the pros and cons of social media at work. Employers have realized the importance of work breaks towards boosting the morale and productivity of their employees through the use of social media. Employees can use their personal devices to take periodic breaks without moving around to the office that interrupts colleagues who are busy with work. Using social media during mental breaks at one's desk reduces the time taken to walk around the break room, reading newspaper, and reduces the chances of people taking collective breaks coherently. Social media has been adopted on the business networking front through the creation of social media websites aimed at promoting professional connections, such as LinkedIn. Through social media, employees can work and can network with other professionals and get business deals. The companies can attract top talent through advertising vacancies. Actively working to connect the interprofessional through the social media leads to development of new sales, observation of new business ideas, and sharing of expertise regarding work-related challenges. Social media encourage communication compared to face-to-face communication through employees can connect with each other through social media groups, which helps break the ice. Employees can connect through social media at home, at work, and thus cultivating cohesive relationships that encourage team work and boost productivity. Interacting through social media, more so outside the office, enables sharing of ideas, increase morale, because employees are able to familiarize with each other in a formal setting, which boosts encouragement at work. Through social media, there has been increased sharing of work-related developments, discoveries, and breakthroughs. This includes sharing research findings such as feasibility studies that points out new opportunities. Employees also have shared information about their company through social media, which can attract traffic to companies coming from credible sources. Sharing information opens new opportunities and increases brand awareness in the market. Platform for employee recognition and retention. Social media provides platforms for managers to recognize top performers by posting congratulatory messages, which will be visible to both the team of employees and external interested parties. Companies also give recognition of different aspects such as celebration of work anniversary and team members, as well as the announcement of new hires. These build this builds, cohesion during sharing, responding to congratulatory messages, and allows employees to keep in touch with their employers and colleagues, which boosts employees' turnover. Implementation in internal social media sites imperative because in instances where employees are using much of their time on social media calls for adoption of internal systems. An internal system pulls colleagues to interact on site, and this creates an improved enhancement of communications and collaboration. It also allows the mixing of buildings, work-related banter, which improves the general feel a firm provides platform and constructive peer criticism. companies' branding and brand promotion. Through the use of social media, companies are now directly hiring media managers to push company brands online by using and running promotions and also engaging customers through online customer care practices. There is increased goodwill in having employees of the company such as efforts by sharing photos and personal social media accounts. During company events such as activation, uh, activations and launches, creation of hashtags on Twitter, Instagram provides direct interaction platforms with interested parties, creating brand awareness and increasing interaction that improving chances of acquiring new networks and attracting new talent. Instances of time wastage. Allowing the use of social media in the workplace is associated with instances of time wastage among employees who are unable to strike balance between constructive use of social media and wastage on social media. In most companies, social media through company devices and internet is monitored, in other cases censored. There has been instances of employees suffering disciplinary measures relating to overuse of misuse of social media and injures the general productivity and encourages the control of social media network. Exposure to malware and scams. Technical considerations are imperative using social media at work. There is a need to have strong network security when allowing use of social media. Most malicious viruses are tagged to company networks through social media platforms and accessed through company devices. Employees who are non-tech savvy also have a greater risk of online scams and can also be hacked and gain access to company networks, which leads to hacking. Scrutinizing of firms and exposure of mistakes. There are some misgivings on the media that can injure a company's reputation due to employees' activity social media. There should be regulations to control the application of social media, such as not posting confidential company information. The nature of talks online, such as employees' negative talks about the company and arguing with clients on social media, saying something detrimental that can injure the company's reputation for a long time because the internet keeps all records. Bullying and harassment. Social media also has negative aspects where some users troll others, injuring their reputation and self-esteem. Sharing intimate details on social media among employees can lead to acquiring sensitive information that might be utilized in making personal attacks. There has been reported instances where employees find other social media users, such as bloggers, to pay them to tarnish the companies and their colleagues with intent to malicious damage and reputation. Closing slide. As observed, there are both merits and limitations to the use of social media at work. This implies the need to control and ensure the using of social media in a positive way. This will be a long line separating personal use of social media to professional social media. The internet never forgets, and social media is timeless. What is posted might be available for prolonged duration, and thus the need to ensure caution in the use of social media at work. Thank you.